Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Blame Brothers Gaming. Today we are back. We are back with another Monday Night Raw. We are only 3 episodes of each show away from WrestleMania and Stand and Deliver. Tonight we make our 3rd stop on the world tour on the road to WrestleMania, because tonight we are live in Glasgow, Scotland, and we have a stacked show here tonight. I got everything on my laptop, so when y'all see me look over to the side, that is what I'm looking at, because that's where we have all the matches on. Alright, so tonight, after his victory against Sheamus last week, opening up the show in Brussels, Belgium, the OTC is here live tonight to not only address that win against Sheamus, but to see whether or not he is going to WrestleMania this year, because he's not going to be in the main event. Anyways, Lyra Valkyria would defend her women's Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch. Bayley, she wanted to try and jump in line, but Becky beat her. Becky stayed first in line, so we're going to go ahead and have the women's Intercontinental Championship between Lyra and Becky Lynch. And then haven't really had much going on between the two besides like one time. So tonight they'll go face to face again, and that is the Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley and the 2025 Women's Elimination Chamber winner Liv Morgan, because they will go 1-on-1 for the Women's World Title at WrestleMania. And then last week they had a tag team match against Imperium, and tonight it will be a 1-on-1 match between Jimmy Uso and Ludwig Kaiser. He is also live here in the building tonight. Bron Breakker had an open challenge for his Intercontinental Championship. It was supposed to be against AJ Styles. He beat AJ Styles, so the match between them two for the championship didn't happen. And Bron Breakker said, I'm defending my championship tonight anyways, but against whoever comes out here. The person he has the most history with from NXT, Carmelo Hayes, came out and beat him for that championship. So the new Intercontinental Champion, Carmelo Hayes, is here live tonight in Glasgow. And congratulations to the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, for defeating Bianca Belair and Naomi for the Women's Tag Team Championships on SmackDown in Barcelona, Spain. And tonight they're actually kicking off the show, defending the championships against Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. So on SmackDown, it was the first time we started the show off with the match and not a confrontation between two superstars. And tonight will be the first episode of any of the shows that we start off with a women's match and a championship match, women's championship match. So that's going on tonight. And NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal is in the building here tonight. If you're wondering why, just know that the NBA legend wants a match at WrestleMania. I'm just going to go ahead and spoil that right there. So Shaquille O'Neal will be here tonight. We have another World Tag Team Championship match, and that's the new World Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits of Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, defending the Tag Team Championships against the Judgment Day of Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough. It's supposed to be all 3 of them under one roof. Last week on SmackDown, Seth Rollins face to face with Cody Rhodes and John Cena. Cody Rhodes face to face with John Cena, Seth Rollins, all that. But it was just John face to face with Cena and Seth face to face with John. And tonight it is Seth freaking Rollins and Cody Rhodes under one roof together here tonight. And on SmackDown it'll be Seth and John, and probably, not Seth and John, Cody and John. And next week, a lot of stuff going on between all 3 of them, because they will be in the main event of WrestleMania Night 2 for the Undisputed WWE Championship in a triple threat match. And that's enough chit chat, because I be trying to stay out of this stuff. I be talking so fast, man. Anyways, let's go ahead and kick off the show with the OTC. And we are Like I said, we're here live in Glasgow, Scotland. And tonight you see the arena is even bigger and even better. We got more LED lights around. Well, yeah, I guess you can call it that. We have a lot more people here in Glasgow, Scotland for the international tour on the road to WrestleMania. And once again, we're starting things off. Because, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the original tribal chief, the OTC, Roman Reigns. 2 weeks ago in Madison Square Garden, he said that everybody kept on saying that he was a part-timer, that he never shows up to work. He said he's now back full-time. He said whoever wants to face him in Brussels, Belgium, step up or speak up. Sheamus spoke up. He said, it's been a while since me and you have been in the ring, Roman. And last week, Sheamus versus Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns kicked out the show with a huge victory against the Celtic Warrior. And now Roman Reigns is here tonight to celebrate that victory, but also to see if the OTC will yet again be at WrestleMania. One's throwing up all around the arena here tonight. Glasgow, Scotland, acknowledge me. I told y'all I was back full time now. And I know some of y'all are murmuring under your breath, you only been mad for 3 weeks. Well, guess what? I'm back for good. I was only part-time for a little while, y'all. The OTC is back. Last week was Sheamus. Now it's time for WrestleMania. But before anybody comes out here, let me remind y'all what the OTC has done at WrestleMania these past few years. I returned SummerSlam 2020. I rated everyone and left. And I gained the Universal Championship. I held it all the way to WrestleMania 38. Unified it with the WWE Championship, turned into the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Celebrated 2 years. Fast forward, celebrate 1,000 days. And Triple H introduced me to the gold undisputed WWE Championship. 1,316 days. I carried this company on my back. I might have been on SmackDown more, but I carried this entire company. If it wasn't for me, we wouldn't even be having a Raw in Glasgow, Scotland tonight. So you best not forget it. And I am a 9-time WrestleMania main eventer. I might not be in the main event this year, but I guarantee you I'll still be at WrestleMania. And since Seth has his stuff going on with Cody Rhodes and John Cena, I guess I won't be seeing him until down the road. Which is why I'm out here to figure out who I'm supposed to face at WrestleMania. Roman wants to try to figure out who he wants to face. We haven't seen him since Madison Square Garden. But he is back on Monday Night Raw, the voice of voiceless, the Second City Saint, CM Punk. The best in the world is back after getting defeated by Seth freaking Rollins in a steel cage match in Madison Square Garden. Cause it's clobbering time and the best in the world. Apparently he wants to be at WrestleMania himself. Because Roman just said, if it ain't Seth, who's going to face me at WrestleMania? I'm trying to talk too fast, deal. And it just may just so happen to be CM Punk. Roman. Sounds like he won a match at WrestleMania. Before I even get to that, let's talk about Seth Rollins. You said that since Seth Rollins has a match at WrestleMania already, you have to see him down the road. He beat me in a steel cage match, and I'm just not coming back after. So I'll see Seth Rollins down the road myself. But this isn't about Seth Rollins. This is about you and me. Because see, I came back after 10 long years. And last year at WrestleMania, I was a commentator. But this year at WrestleMania, I'm a competitor. You want a match? I'll give you a match. It'll be the best in the world versus the OTC. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. But I think Roman, while I was flying over here to Glasgow, Scotland, I brought a little friend along with me. CM Punk says he brought a little, and look who's back. Haven't seen him since the Royal Rumble, the WWE Hall of Famer Paul Heyman. Roman said he was on vacation somewhere. Apparently he was on vacation talking some business with CM Punk. Now let's see what's up with the wise man. Roman, say hello to your wise man, my best friend in the world, Paul Heyman. Paul, wise man, thought you was on vacation. What are you doing traveling along with CM Punk? Paul, it's supposed to be me and you on the island of relevancy. You were the only one left that's supposed to be by my side. You're supposed to be my wise man. I inducted you into the Hall of Fame. My tribal chief, I know you did. Which is why I'm not on CM Punk's side. I'm with you. You're my tribal chief. I was with you through the whole 1,316 days while you were undisputed champion. You're my tribal chief. CM Punk may be my best friend in the world. But see, CM Punk left me, my tribal chief. You never left me, my tribal chief. I've been with you since 2020 and I'm not leaving. We are on the island of relevancy. Because at WrestleMania, it may be Roman Reigns versus... Hold on, rewind a little bit. Because at WrestleMania, your cousin, main event Jey Uso, will go against Gunther and win the World Heavyweight Championship. And he will bring that championship back to the family. Whatever's going on SmackDown, if Jimmy Uso gets added to a United States Championship match with LA Knight, Jimmy Uso will bring the United States Championship to the bloodline. And at WrestleMania, it will be the OTC Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. And you're going to do exactly what you have been doing since 2020. And that is smashing everyone, wrecking everyone, and leaving. Wow, Paul. You're just gonna betray me just like that? That easy? I'm that easy to give away? I'm that easy to betray? You left me. You got mad and left me and you're mad at me? I should be the one that's mad at CM Punk. I should be the one that's mad. My tribal chief has been with me for 5 years. You left me for 10. So yeah, it is that easy. And when you held that WWE Championship, did you hold it for 1,316 days? I didn't think so. You know he's right, Punk. How you gonna leave a man like Paul Heyman for 10 whole years? This man will become your best friend and help you be the longest reigning champion in the WWE. Roman, you're saying that like I didn't break a record before you did. You may have broke it before I did. But Punk, have you main evented WrestleMania? See, I'm gonna set this straight. Clearly, we have a huge match between the both of us at WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas. I beat them all. And you just happen to be next on the list. And when I'm done with you, finally I will defeat I will beat Seth Rollins, not by disqualification, but by a pinfall. But you, I'm gonna do you the same way I did Brock Lesnar. And that is beat you so hard that you never come back to the WWE. Cause this is my show. I ran SmackDown, now it's time for me to run Raw once again. Cause don't forget, I'm the OTC Roman Reigns. I'm the greatest of all time. And you will never reach the level of my height. Well, that is another huge match added to the WrestleMania card. Especially with Paul Heyman being back. Welcome back, Paul. But now this next match is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. And making their way to the ring first, they are the Women's Tag Team Champions, Kairi Sane and Asuka, the Kabuki Warriors. They have been on a roll. First they defeat the Meta Girls of Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend. The next week they defeat Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. The next week Kairi Sane, no, I think it was that same week, Kairi Sane defeated Zoe Stark and whoever the other girl was. And Raquel Rodriguez in a triple threat match, and then they came into Brussels, Belgium last week to be in that triple threat triple threat match to win the tag team championships on Friday, and tonight they're in their first defense as 3-time tag team champions. Will they win again here tonight, or will we yet have another show where we have another title change? Because it seems like every time we have a title match, there's at least one champion, one title that changes hands. But anyways, Nia Jax is back. We haven't seen them since the first episode of Monday Night Raw, when they went against Kaden Carter and Katana Chance, and they lost that match. Will they lose this match, or will they become the new Women's Tag Team Champions? The Irresistible Force is back. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Anyways, the Poison Pixie, Candice LeRae. I could be wrong, but I don't think Candice LeRae has ever held a championship in the WWE. I don't think she has, honestly. But that could all change here tonight in the Women's Tag Team title match. And that is what this match is all about. The second match within how many hours for the championship? Yeah. And we have Kairi Sane starting things off with the air just before it's Nia Jax. Now let's get this tag team clash on the road.
And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Nia Jax.
Already getting a double team from Jackson LeRae. Double X handle slam to the kidney. Or to the back. I ain't gonna say kidney, I'm gonna say back.
And here's Asuka, hit up the tag. Running clothesline. Drop kick. Here comes your partner.
Asuka trying to knock Nia Jax down with that forearm smash. Didn't do anything. Now she gets splashed into the corner. And then that senton, huge senton. Now just bulldozing her over. Double team from Jackson LeRae again. Double axe handle slam to the wrist this time. Right back in here. But Asuka, what's she going for here? Leapfrogs. And then we get the spinning heel kick. Knocking down LeRae. And now we get a double team for the Kabuki Warriors. Next snap. Kick to the back. Following up with the springboard moonsault.
And she slipped right into that corner. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Rolling through onto a kick. The challenger taking some minor damage. Zane might have just made a big opportunity for herself. Tag. Well placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Drop kick to the face. Going to the aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, that was nice right there from the bottom rope.
Do whatever it takes to stay champion.
What's Nia Jax looking for here? Apparently nothing, because she gets reversed into a sunset flip to a pin. Oh. Thought that was almost a 2 count from Kairi to Jax.
Sent to the corner. Tag made. Oh, right to the gut. Man, oh man. There's no touch down. Moves that so true. Just covers her down. Is this enough to retain? And a shoulder in the air. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Beautiful athleticism. Tag made. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, she got caught into a power bomb. And now Asuka taking Candice LeRae. Snake eyes on the top turnbuckle. She's going up to the top right. What she looking for from here? Elbow drop. Where's she going?
And now propped up in the corner. There's a tag. Opponent out the wall.
A double big back body drop.
Body drop. Going for the arm bar. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now. And at this point, you really have to...
Oscar going to the top again. She's looking for the... Oh, is that a frog splash? From Oscar? Says a win. And my voice is cracked when I say Oscar too. And now Oscar getting sent into the ring post. And for the pin to become new champions. I'm not surprised that was a quick kick out.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
There goes Oscar with the classic combo, ending with a heel kick. Knocking down Nia Jax. Candice LeRae quickly in here to break up the pin. Oh, she missed it twice. Okay. Oh, I was about to say the power of Oscar, but was not able to pick Nia Jax up. What was that? There goes the kicks. It didn't round. I was gonna say roundhouse kick. I thought it was going to the head, but to the side instead. To the hip.
In the corner now.
I think we're getting ready for it. Kairi Sane going for it. Insane elbow for the pin to retain. Of course, she quickly runs in here to right that yeah. Not much of a surprise right there. Kairi Sane going for a springboard. Springboard Hurricane Rana to Candice LeRae. To the middle rope now. Going for another insane elbow. And just like that, here are your winners. And still the women's tag team champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors. What a way to kick off a show here tonight in Glasgow, Scotland. The Kabuki Warriors retaining the tag team championships. Speaking of championships, next we have the new Intercontinental Champion, Carmelo Hayes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new Intercontinental Champion, Carmelo Hayes. Monday Night Mellow. It's now it's the fourth episode of Monday Night Mellow. He started it off defeating AJ Styles and then unfortunately losing to Jey Uso, but last week answering the open challenge for Bron Breakker. And now the fourth Monday Night Mellow, he is the new IC champion, winning his first singles championship here on the main roster. Since nobody has done it, I'm gonna do it for you. Welcome to Monday Night Mellow. Every week is Monday Night Mellow, and from now on, Mellow is your new Intercontinental Champion. You see the side of these pants right here? Mellow don't miss. I've only missed one time, and that was against Jey Uso. But hey, that's alright, because I'm going to get my get back with Jey down the road. I need to quit saying down the road, everybody. See, I only missed once. I did not miss against the phenomenal AJ Styles, and I for sure didn't miss against Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker, we had our stuff going on in NXT. You beat me every time. But hey, that's alright. Because last week I beat you, and now I'm the new Intercontinental Champion. You did an open challenge. Well, guess what? I'm not going to do that. But I will do an open challenge to whoever wants to face me at WrestleMania for this championship. So, whoever wants to come out here and face one-on-one, just remember that I'm him and that Mellow don't miss. Sounds like Mellow wants some challengers for WrestleMania for the IC Championship, but look who comes out. It is the Mad Dragon, the invincible Ilja Dragunov. Last week he got defeated by Obafemi. But hey, Ilja Dragunov, he said I don't stay down for long. Cause he may have lost last week, but now he wants a title match against Carmelo Hayes. So you want a challenger at WrestleMania, and this will be your first WrestleMania, right? Mello, you and I have both been on NXT, and we've only been on Stand and Deliver. So I say we do Stand and Deliver, but this time on a stage that is grander than Stand and Deliver from NXT. And that is the grandest stage of them all, the show of the Immortals, WrestleMania. After Ilja says that, somebody else comes out here and is the person who defeated him on the first episode of Raw when we came back, introducing BPW for 2025. And that is Andrade. These two have not been in the same ring together for 3 weeks. But tonight, They're face to face. Yet again. I need to start saying once again instead of yet again. Anyways. Andrade is back and he seems to win the championship match himself at WrestleMania. Dragunov. If anybody deserves a championship match at WrestleMania, it shouldn't be somebody who showed up twice and lost. First you lose against me, and then you lose against Obafemi. So what do you think is going to happen at WrestleMania? And they just keep on coming. And now look who it is. The person who lost the championship last week. The former Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker. And you know Bron is mad because he's the one that really should, be wanting the match at WrestleMania for Carmelo Hayes' IC Championship, because he's the one that lost it to Carmelo Hayes. But let's see what Breakker has to say. I'll tell you what I think is going to happen. I think tonight we should see who faces Carmelo at WrestleMania. Because I know for sure it's going to be a one-on-one and not everybody else in my way. So how about this, Andrade and Ilja? Ilja, I've beaten you multiple times too. We're both seen to be in our ring gear, so why not have a triple threat match right here, right now? Well, it seems like we're getting a triple threat match. The referee is in the ring, and now Andrade, Breakker, and Dragunov are going at it to see who will face Carmelo Hayes at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental Championship. Starting off good as Dragunov towards Breakker, but then Andrade taking the fight to Dragunov, and now to Breakker as well with that power bomb.
Your adversary's fighting dirty, and it being perfectly illegal. Taking out the knee.
Breakker getting a steel chair. Remember, in this triple threat match, there is no disqualifications, no countouts. Only way you can win is about pinfall or submission. Now Breakker taking the fight to Andrade, and now to Dragunov as well.
You see what happens when you lose focus and end up getting blindsided. It's just as much about surviving as it is about winning.
Dragunov is taking out Breakker right there. Roll up by Andrade. Not even a one count. Now Andrade taking Breakker to the ropes and taking him down with the German suplex into the pin. Quick kick out at one. And now swinging neck breaker to Ilja Dragunov. And I'm going to just let y'all know here, even though we have Matches. Oh, springboard Pele to Bron Breakker. But keep up from Breakker. Showing off tonight. But even though we have matches scheduled for tonight, there will be a lot of talking going on as well, because oh my gosh, he's getting nailed with the chair. We still need to not only have the actions but also the words building up building up the momentum and anticipation into the matches for WrestleMania. But anyways, back to commentary with this triple threat match. Because this is going to be a fight right here between the three. They are all former champions. And if I'm not mistaken, all three of them are former NXT champions. But only one of them has held the championship on the main roster, and that is Bron Breakker. Being a two-time... Is it two-time? I can't remember. One or two-time Intercontinental champion. Already. I can't remember. Expanding elbow from Andrade. Looking to steal the pin right there. Kick out by Breakker. I was looking at my phone when I saw where springboard moonsault. And I'm Dragunov getting nailed with the hammerlock DDT on the steel chair. Then drop kick to Breakker. Breakker still kipping out over everything. Breakker looking to steal the pin, look like. Nope. Oh, Dragunov almost hit the torpedo Moscow. And he hits it then on Andrade. Going for the pin. Andrade kicks out. Wow. Now he's getting nailed with the kendo stick. Going for the pin again. Breakker with the steel chair, doing nothing. What's Breakker going for here? Bulldog. And now there goes Dragunov. Never mind. Punches with a reversal. And then Breakker taking him down with the clothesline, going for the pin. Almost stole it right there. It looked like. Oh, I can't tell if that was going to be a leg attack or a spear. Oh, I couldn't tell who was going for what. But I know he's taking down Breakker with that. Going for the pin. Andrade breaks it up.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Back of the net.
And now going for a second time with that powerbomb right on the WWE logo. Hitting him directly in the middle of the ring. Almost won the match right there. And now Andrade looking to pay homage and tribute
to the late great Latino Heat Eddie Guerrero with the 3 amigos to Ilja Dragunov. The thing is, nailed with a chair right afterwards. Oh, he got distracted down. Now it's going to the... Oh, no. Okay. I was finna say the dogs are out in Glasgow, because it looked like he was going for the pin. I mean, for the spear. But they didn't get to it. Now all 3 men are on the outside of the ring. Oh, busted open on the top of the apron. Big German suplex from Dragunov to Breaker. Now both men are back up.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to work.
And now just tossing Andrade to the side. And now Breaker sitting back into the ring. Dragunov goes back in there himself.
Some mental chess here from Andrade.
And now Andrade too. Now Bron's busted open. Elbow drops. And Andrade looking for that finishing moonsault, following up with another one. Well, with the second try, I guess I should say. Now Dragunov torpedo Moscow. Making sure Bron doesn't get back up after that. Going for the pin on Andrade. And here's your winner, Ilja Dragunov. Now, Ilja Dragunov, he just proved something to Andrade, saying what do you think is going to happen at WrestleMania if you lost twice? Well, tonight he defeated Andrade and Bron Breakker. And now, gotta talk to Adam Pearce first and see if it'll be made official. Carmelo Hayes versus Ilja Dragunov for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. That was the first triple threat of the match. Now we're going to have another one following up that one. And first, making his way to the ring, representing New Catch Republic, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. 2 weeks ago in Madison Square Garden, he got defeated by Jay Bland. But tonight, he looks to get redemption and payback on Jay Bland. As tonight, himself and his tag team partner Tyler Bates will go into a triple threat match with the 15-year-old superstar. And as you can see, Pete Dunne is not in his butch attire, because we are now still on 2K25, because Jay Bland is officially on 2K25 tonight, making his WWE 2K25 debut. And now making his way to the ring, his tag team partner, also representing New Catch Republic, Tyler Bates. The British strong boy has made it to Glasgow. The only thing about this match is that it's not guaranteed that Tyler Bates and Pete Dunne will team together the whole match to take down Jay Bland. Because, it is a triple threat match and not a 2-on-1 handicap. But hey, it could be that either way, just not, yeah. But now let's bring him out. Once again, making his WWE 2K25 debut here in BPW. Jay Bland. It's still not even supposed to be those fireworks in the background. But hey, we're on the international tour, so why not give it to him? And as y'all remember, this is my character. I'm talking as myself now, not the commentator. This is my character. And some of the moves that I gave him are some of the moves that I do in real life. Is, you know, if you're around my age or younger, you're over here fighting pillows when you're when you're a wrestling fan. So this is some of the moves that I did. And some of these moves, it, you know, just add to the superstar. And one of the combos are kind of, it's cool but kind of lame, but it'll do for now. But now after 3 one-on-one matches, he has his first triple threat match. Now let's see if he is able to pull off the win against New Cash Republic. Bate, Dunn, and Bland. One-on-one. Pete Dunn and Jay Bland going at it first. And Jay taking them down with a power bomb. And now, oh, okay.
It's every person for themselves.
You going after his partner just like that? Well, it is every man for himself in a triple threat match. So hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. And now Jay taking the fight to Tyler Bate after the loss against him last week, hammering down on him. Now going for a springboard moonsault to the back. Pete Dunne with that kendo stick, but doesn't get to hit Jay with it. And I agree. Suplex. I'm gonna say side suplex. Hip suplex, something like that. A version to a German. Alright, I'm gonna be back, y'all. I'm gonna check him around. Super kick. Ow. Alright, I'm back. And now Jay Bland, what's he going for here? Blockbuster neck breaker.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? This could be a tipping point in this match.
And now Jay taking Dunn to the corner's big super kick. He's going for him. Bait. Kick. 2 kicks. Right hand. And finishing off with a Falcon. Oh no! Suplex turned into a release powerbomb, I guess.
No clue what he hopes to find down there. He's thinking a steel chair just waiting for reset here. This match is slowly starting to get to him. This is what happens in the triple threat match. Might be time to replay and look at what you do now for a bit.
And now Jay go, pile driver possibly? Not really sure, wasn't able to see it. But he reversed that move, flipping him onto the chair. Knee strike, following up. Nice. Going for the pin. Oh, that was close.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Swing blade. Or sling blade, I mean. attacking Jay to the back with the kendo stick while he was on the apron looking to go for a springboard, possibly a springboard move on Tyler Bate. Oh! Suicide dive! Just launching himself to the outside. My gosh.
Stretch their limits here and it's showing. Waterloo's there going on top, knowing they gave it their all. Ooh, merciless looking block. Bate cuts him off. Little face lock applied.
Oh, nice DDT, but then he gets nailed with the chair. And Jay going for the Jake bomb. As you can tell, we kind of stole that move from Ilja Dragunov. But since Ilya's is called the H-bomb, I'm calling mine the J-bomb. Oh, he reversed it. Springboard spear. Slingshot spear, I mean. And now what he's going for? I don't know what that could have been. Versus the drop kick. I don't know what they're trying to do. But Pete Dunne getting dropped with the power driver. Oh my gosh. Oh. Then he knocking out Pete Dunne with the spinning kick. Oh. It had to be 2.99 right there. And not done going for the pin on Jay. Kick out at 2. And now Pete Dunne going for the bitter end. But then Bate quickly breaks it up. Oh, Jay with the springboard elbow to break it up. Plenty of 2 counts. Oh, discus form. Now going for the springboard splash. Some kind of suplex, not the close here. He got his fingers broken, and now he gets taken down with a power bomb. And here is your winner, Tyler Bate. The second week in a row, Tyler Bate has defeated Jay Bland. And this time, also his tag team partner, Pete Dunne.
Championship.
This next match is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And first, making our way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the challenger, Big Time Bex, the man, Becky Lynch. First episode of Raw, she went face to face with Lyra Valkyria. She said, whether or not this match happens at WrestleMania, I will make history and become the second Women's IC champion. Then Becky returns. She wants a match against Bayley returns. Wants a match against Becky Lynch to try and jump in line for the match that is happening here tonight. Becky won, stayed first in line, and now she gets her Women's Intercontinental Championship opportunity. And could it be once again that the man returns to WWE and wins a championship? Now let's bring out the champion. Our second title match here tonight, our second women's title match. And now making her way to the ring, I believe she is also from Dublin, Ireland. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria. She went into a tournament. She went through every woman that she had to go through. And she made history, becoming the first ever inaugural Women's IC champion. And tonight we are having our first defense, our first title match for that very championship. Now it's time to find out if Lyra will retain or Big Time Bex make history. What this match is all about, the prestigious Workhorse Championship for the women's mid-card division. Alright now. Let's find out.
This is going to be good, guys. The Women's
Lyra starting things off with a kick and then a springboard cross body, launching herself across the ring back to Becky.
A lot of prestige. Tonight's match will add even more.
Now come back into the ring with a leg drop.
All measured up. A drop kick to the spine. What strategies Becky Lynch going to have to use in this one? What do you think's going to give the man the edge here? Becky Lynch has never been afraid to get right in someone's face and punch him right in the mouth. That's what we need to see from Becky here. Aggressive, defiant, unpunished.
And now Lyra with the crossbody again. Nope. Becky Lynch waits for her to get back up. And she knocks her down with the butterfly soup. Nope. Not even that either. And that's just taking the fight to Valkyria. Go for the chops, right hands, and then a boot to the stomach. Didn't do nothing to Lyra. But now Becky's taking her to the ropes. And following it up with the
Kick on the mark.
calf kick. Okay. I want to just say heel kick.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense. Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there. Valkyria gets countered.
Unless you could have been going for a slap to the face. Wow, I thought we were going to see something right there. It could have been a superplex or something. But no, we're getting a clothesline. Following up with the pin to retain. Quick kick out at one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Yep. And now Lyra, is she going for a finisher already? Oh, brain buster. One? Off of that? Wow. But no, that was just a signature because... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say that's the finisher. But we're not getting that either. We are getting a German suplex from the man.
Rising into a precarious position.
There's a Gurry. Drop kick to the outside. She got right back up after that too.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
And she gonna hang her on the top of the apron. Becky to the top rope. Going for an elbow drop all the way to the outside onto Lyra Valkyria.
A searing pain races through your body.
Can we not get a comeback victory in the championship match? Come on, man. Lyra making her way back to her feet. Making her way back into the ring now.
Stops that offense from connecting. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion. Becky keenly sensed an opportunity.
I was about to say, you going for a submission or something? Nope, but Lyra going for a finisher. Talked about Nightwing. For the pin to retain. And Becky continues to kick out and hold on in this match. Reversal. Reverse DDT. Or inverted, however you want to say it. Now Lyra going for submission. Looking to tap out Becky right here. Quickly gets out. Now she's picking up momentum, picking up the speed in this matchup for the Intercontinental Championship. Leg drop from the middle rope. She may be looking for it here. And the man with the manhandle slam. Oh! These barely near fall kickouts, bro. They get you every time. But here we go with another manhandle slam to become the new champion. And here is your winner and new Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch. Another week, another title change, and this time for the women's mid-card division. First on SmackDown, Stephanie Vaquero makes her SmackDown debut and becomes the new women's U.S. champion. And now Becky Lynch just might go into WrestleMania as the new women's IC champion. Congratulations.